Hi guys, hope the new year has been good to you so far. Well, I'm still soaking up the sun in the cold bay in Cambodia, and now that I'm at almost 12,000 subscribers, and a big thanks to every one of you, it's given me a great incentive to travel more and give you the kind of info that may just be useful if you're planning on travelling to this part of the world. Well, I gotta say, I'm loving the comments section in my recent videos. It's so good to have positive feedback. I've gotten so used to the names that appear in the comments section, and it's always great to hear what you guys make of these videos. The comments section is very important to me because it gives me an idea of what kind of videos you are likely to find interesting, and you would be surprised if you knew how many of the ideas for the videos I've made in the last year have come from the comments section. Now, the one promise I will make to the subscribers to this channel is that I will never, ever disable the comments on a video that I put out. I may delete the occasional comment, but I will never deny the subs the chance to comment on any of these videos. I know some YouTubers do this. I can't speak on their behalf. All I can say is that I personally can take criticism. I'm still learning about making YouTube videos. You never stop learning. Now, if I never got any comments, I would never know what is good and what is bad. And as for the negative comments, well, that's all part and parcel of doing this. If I get a reoccurring comment about what I'm doing wrong, then that's fair criticism, and it's a good incentive for me to start doing it right. So anyway, about the videos I make. Well, as you know, I'm a middle-aged guy who loves travel. I've travelled to many countries, mostly third world countries because they are better value and I can stay there a lot longer. As a kid, I never went anywhere, so I always dreamed that I'd travel the world one day and make up for a misspent youth. This is exactly what I've done over the past couple of decades. Now, let's talk a bit about ladies. You know, the ones I encounter on my travels. Well, I've never denied I like the ladies or that I indulge with them. Yes, I indulge quite often when I'm out here. I don't see that as a problem. As long as they're all adult, all female and all consenting, then why the hell not? I like ladies. The important point I have to make about this is that even though I like the ladies, they're not necessarily what my YouTube channel is essentially all about. This is first and foremost a travel channel. The ladies are just the icing on the cake. Now, this brings me back to the comments section and to a word which, believe it or not, I never really heard until recent times. It's the word monger. Monger, for Christ's sake. What the hell is mongering? I mean, what's a monger? Well, you see, I first became aware of this word when someone used it to describe me and my videos. Am I a monger? Jesus, it's such a funny word. I mean, it makes me laugh. I just never thought of myself as that. Well, all I know is that whatever a monger is, I'm sure I've been called far worse than that. Now, even places like 136 can still come up with some real surprises. Alaska bar. I've never even heard of that one before. I mean, I thought Alaska is that cold place north of America, you know, with lots of ice and all that kind of stuff. Well, believe me, the ladies in Alaska bar, 136 Street, are certainly not cold. They are hot. There are some real hot ladies there. Last night I met a charming young lady out of there, beautiful chick, but really fussy. You know, some of these girls actually do not like facial stubble, and basically it was a case of no shave, no honey. I mean, when we got back to the hotel, the first thing she insisted that I do is have a shave, and she put her foot down as well. She, she wasn't going to take no for an answer. Yeah, no shave, no honey. Well, I shaved, and believe me, she was well worth it. But the point is, my videos are not exclusively mongering videos. I mean, I've made videos on Angkor Wat. I've made videos on the island of Koh Rong and places where there is no mongering to be done. Well, if anyone wants to call me a monger, then go right ahead. I don't care. But to subscribers of this channel, I want you to understand that my videos are primarily about travel, and I plan to continue to travel to new places as well as old for a long time to come. Anyway, this brings me to a couple of requests I've had to do a nightlife video about Phnom Penh. Now, I've given this series consideration. I can understand why some will want to see a video about Phnom Penh's great nightlife, but this poses a few problems. You see, the bar scene that I go to in Phnom Penh is basically the girly bars in the riverside area. And these bars have a strict no camera allowed policy, similar to Pattaya's go-go bars. While I've been here, I've taken my camera out, but when I looked at what I'd filmed, it was no good. I'm my own worst critic, and what I filmed simply would not have made a good video. Now, I know what some may be thinking. There are videos on YouTube about the nightlife scene in Phnom Penh, and they even show girls. Well, I know exactly what YouTubers make those videos, because I watch them as well. But please understand, those videos which show intimate bar scenes of bar girls and their customers, those videos are made by YouTubers who don't show their own face on screen, and sometimes not even their voice. And those video shots they get are surreptitious, they're with hidden cameras. Now, I'm not going to judge the ethics of surreptitious filming, because I enjoy watching those videos when I'm back in the UK. But what I'm saying, it's a lot easier for those guys to do it than it is for me. Nobody knows what those YouTubers look like, whereas quite a few people in the Phnom Penh Riverside area know my face. If I started sneakily filming the girls, believe me, they'd soon know who the culprit was, and it wouldn't make me very popular in that area. So anyway, as to my current visit to Phnom Penh, well, I've been here for a couple of weeks and I usually stay a lot longer before heading to Chinookville. But I'm giving Snookyville a miss this time. I don't want to wake up to the sound of more building work. So for the final couple of weeks of my Cambodia visit, I'm heading back to Siem Reap. I'm cutting short Phnom Penh because there seems a bit missing from this place right now. 51 Street, which has always been an old favourite of mine, is played out quite a lot. There used to be so many bars there that I liked, such as Walkabout and Zeppelin Bar, but they've gone. The only really lively place there now is Pontoon, but after my recent visit, I decided I'm a bit old for discos, and I can't dance anyway. Don't get me wrong, I still love Cambodia's capital, but sometimes places don't always seem as good as they were last year. But I'll be back, that's for sure. And if you've never been to Phnom Penh, please give it a try. It's not as bad as some people say it is. So, I've had my fun in Phnom Penh. Now it's time to head back to Siem Reap because in this particular journey, I've really enjoyed myself there and I've gotten to like that place. And I have a few more ideas for videos to make while I'm there. So, thanks for watching. Please subscribe because I've got a whole lot more info I want to share with you. Give this video a thumbs up if it's been useful to you, and cheers! Well, all of this lovely spicy looking food in this lovely very, very cultural environment is making me very thirsty and quite hungry as well. So I'm going to sit down and have a nice bit of noodles and of course to wash it down, why not one of these? Well, anyway, here it is. Here is my meal. I'm not quite sure what the name of it is, but it sure looks good. And my anchor bear, now that there is $1 and this here is $2. Now this here is well, I suspect especially the bear, it's a bit of a tourist price that, but never mind, I've got a feeling I'm going to enjoy it. Well, that meal wasn't quite what I'm used to. Maybe that's me. Maybe it's a bit early in the day for me to be eating that sort of stuff. But it was quite quite nice. It went down reasonably well enough anyway. And for a couple of dollars, obviously the dollar beer was a bit more expensive than what it should be. But then again, I am a tourist. But anyway, it's nice sitting here in this very, very crowded and very, very Cambodian market surrounding.